Breathe. Oh, let me breathe. Good evening. Good afternoon, America. Greetings and salutations from Grace Walking Ministries. I am Pastor Zborzio Galalaha. I am temporarily housed in a community where pedophilia and sex offenders are like the corporation. They have the okay. Gotta look hard. Before I left the recorder going, I used to do this before because they would all come into the room like this nasty Korean does. And I left it on. Anyway, as always, you see, Orwell was incarcerated most of his life. In Ording, Washington, his whole, I want you to say, the bitch had 3 jobs, 2 jobs, the whole Anne Randall of Ording, Washington, allowed her lover, her husband's best friend, who impregnated her with Garvey Randy Randall of Ording, Washington, who drives Washington State, or he did, with a platter of crystal meth. Oh my God, how Washington cried. They beat him unmercifully. They fed him shit. And the school was like Acosta School. They didn't give a fuck. Orwell would come in with bruises and everything. They didn't care. No, that Washington is a whole new breed of audacity. It's like a city. Surprise, American. I have, let me get my glasses. I have something to read to you, which you should already know. But you go to these goddamn testicles of Lucifer, like the South Beach Christian Center, and that Faith Hope Church. God has risen. Bitch, God has risen, but not there, baby. Or that Catholic Church, St. Paul's. Audacity. Suffice, I began to record everything that goes on with Orwell at work. First, it was Manteca. You know that white woman that works at 1979 Knifers. She's got bleached blonde hair. Big! I mean, you can smell her a mile away. To this and she's the only one that closes the door. She's offended. Ay, Dios mío, cabrona. Step away from gluttony and take with you the cow coffee. Suffice, she'll slam the door with you. Ay, Dios mío. Bitch, the only way you can get sex is to pay for it. How many bastards do you have? Anyway, first it was that bitch on Orwell, like that Mexican at Dock Street. Everybody is pissed because Orwell is trying to be of God. Trying, really trying hard. I am hard on him. Remember, God and I got him off drugs. Something that a drug program. Something that religion, God dang it, he had a sponsor. Oh my God. It was a queer. Oh, really? Like Orwell says, the only reason you go to a drug program is to meet your new connection and your new whole and your new benefactor. Surprise. Orwell never learned to communicate. It's like the people next door. None of these motherfuckers learned to communicate. And Orwell doesn't know it either. He don't. God, he was freaking out. He couldn't get a hold of me. And I thought it was something like that. You know, it's not complicated. You calm down a little bit. We'll talk about it. But not this son of a bitch. I mean, he was just like, your fucking phone, your fucking phone, your fucking... And I can't. No matter how much proof I got in miracles and God and man's facts and logic, Orville was never taught how to express his frustrations. This morning he got out of there, he was screaming, God damn phone don't work, I'm throwing this phone away. Ah, come down, bitch. Then he comes and tells me, I'm recording everything. You saw what I put up and I got more. What's wrong, Mama? Gracia, what's wrong? Savas, the new manager. You see, Frank Deluge, the CEO of Pacific Seafood Incorporated and all their damn subsidiaries, hires people that are lost in ego. They're drug addicts. God dang it, child's not safe around them. Yet Chief Rosenow, we were leaving. Chief Rosenow was parked right over there by the bowling alley. Oh, puto, you know you're stupid, you're fat, you're ugly, but that's just personal. No, motherfucker, you violated my civil rights. And Attorney General, you come in here, motherfucker. You come in here. I don't want a Ferguson. I want you to bring copies of the Constitution and give to these terrorist cops. You will address this shit. Goddamn poor motherfucker freaks out every time he sees a cop. We arrived, and there was Lee, the safety supervisor. The one that out of 12 people, he only bucks with one. And what did Orville say? I have to work twice as hard because y'all are racist. And he is a white man. A white man fighting for white America. As white America walk this bullshit. Savas, I called, God dang it, I gotta find a pipe. I called track phone. Oh my God. First, the account is, my account, they declined. You like my hat? Walmart. But don't buy shit from Walmart. It's made in China, and we know what the chinks are like. Look at this fucking Korean. Savas, I told those people, they refused to tell me what country they were in. I said Trackbone has a good product. The only thing is the customer service is like the customer service of those that are in America, which is USA born. I said you can't go to Mickey D's, you can't even go to goddamn my Jack in the Box without this racist white shit walking their egos. You don't want to go somewhere where they're gonna spit in your food? Are you crazy? We already had that in Los Angeles and at the Shopping Curl. The Shopping Curl is being better. They even brought the outhouse back. They were so offended by God's grace, who I am. They took out the damn outhouse. Chingavi's white shit is bad. There's bullshit having to smoke from this thing. Anyway, apparently, Lee, the safety inspector, who in front of the city inspectors. Was that you, OSHA? A Mexican named Marcus, or Jose, or Marcus T, whatever the fuck. William Sarkozy, the man with many, many issues, which drug is one of them. Are you fucking the children too, Sarkozy? You sick sons of bitches. You got more sex offenders than you have God on your avenues to boulevards, much less streets. Again today I hear of the sex offenders. Well, motherfuckers, I'm here now, and I'm grace undefined. You touch a fucking child, I don't give a damn if that child loves you. We're gonna put you away, motherfucker. It's not gonna be like Hood Los Angeles. I saw little girls in elementary all the way to high school being fucked by this Mexican. And the entire Koreatown knew about it. And when I tried to do something about it, over told me they're gangs. Well, I ain't standing down no more. I find out you a sex offender, baby, and you next to a school or anything. Oh, you motherfuckers. Because my children are going to tell me. My children will tell Granny everything. Surprise. Out comes Orwell all upset. God dang, Nicole. Nobody else is doing nothing. You got surveillance. No wonder La Manteca has so many roles. You should have seen her. She got out of her. I bet you that Mustang says, oh my God, she's coming. And the seatbelt. Shut the fuck up, buck seats. I gotta go around all those rows. God dang, that bitch stinks. Her aura is so black, you can see it a quarter mile away. I was leaving because I took her to see her. She's got to have her exercises. She thinks she's a person. She eats everything I make, and I'm making now Southern Buzzard for Orville's lunch, supper at 9. What the fuck time is 6:39? Anyway, I was leaving because I gotta have the phone. Oh, you gave our jobs to those who now have the attitude that Americans have, that the shopping Curl has, which they have gotten better, like the back of the Cascade. They have gotten better. I am suffering dementia because the terrorist cops of Westport and a corporation, a multi-billion-dollar corporation, is being run by white supremacists. They help me. I'm going to keep my account at the Bank of the Cascades. I got to figure out something because everything's got to be coming out of my account, my payment account. I just put it for the insurance. Everything is done. And it feels, I remember once at Providence Gleason when University Hospital had misdiagnosed me and handed me medications that produce a bipolar episode. I went to this place to speak, and there was this one patient. He would say, I paid this, I paid that, and everybody would make fun of him. And I said, no, mijo, you keep on saying, I paid this, because this is 1 month. Society not gonna fuck you over. Be proud that you remember to pay your bills, because you are not an Obama or a Black Caucus or an Al Sharpton. Surprise! I tell you what I do because it is a struggle to do it. A struggle. I do not know. Well, I do. How he will walk out. Lee, who walked and did nothing. I want you to say did nothing. The OSHA live. Lee, the fat pig, you can see him. Chinga, boy, you dead, aren't you, boy? I'll be here, baby. When hell knocks, I'll be at the door on the glow, and I'll still be alive. Suffice, they had these Mexicans that were pissed at Orwell. First, as punishment, they put Orwell to do the crab, and he's doing a good job. And the Mexicans are throwing crabs at him in front of the supervisors. And nobody says nothing. Not La Birdie, the champion of domestic violence. Nobody. Not the Elaine. Not the Steve, the bird killer. Where are those who love birds? Huh? I know you don't love the environment. To Damien, the recovering meth addict. Mijo, I have something to say. God bless you. Give you the strength to be better than what is around you. God give you the strength to stay clean. But puto, without God, you will walk Daryl. Daryl, hold your breath. You have already been evicted from Westport because you have issues. Damien, God, what did I tell you when I first met you, Damien? I bought you food, I bought you drinks, I gave you weed. I didn't want you to take no more drugs. And then what do you do to me, motherfucker? You give him meth, and he beats me. And that's my government program. That's not my I love you. That's my fucking government program. No, Damien, I want to see you clean. At this young age, I want to see you clean. I want to see that other boy you call brother driving a truck. I want you to be a man and not the bitches you work for. But motherfucker, don't you ever address me in that manner. Do you understand? I am grace undefined. And that I disturb from terrorist call to terrorist community is because they never met God, much less prayer. Suffice, this Marcus T, he was so pissed at all he was seeing. Orwell works hard. I mean, Keith, the one that was stealing oysters from Bay City, Oregon, oysters. I didn't put up with that shit. I took pictures. My father, God dang it, Camaronero, my father's friend, in the winter, it was oysters. I know how to chuck oysters. Quimatejas. I know what it is to work hard as a fisherman. Because I not only saw my daddy, I tried it myself. And I said, fuck this shit. I don't mind the heavens and the skies and glory be. But chingao, they work hard. Very hard. And yet Frank DeLuce steals from them. Like this goddamn Korean. You believe he turned off the fucking internet? These motherfuckers, you can't teach them nothing. Korean women are zen. Korean women are the children of Korea. But how in the fuck can you fix a shit like that when everybody's telling them he's okay? Suffice, this Marcus T, he was so pissed at Orwell with a shovel. He was pushing in the bio shell with a fucking shovel in front of the safety man and the city inspector of this bogus Westport, Washington. And we thank you, God, for making us a community that resides in rainbows, in flowers, in zoos. Not these motherfuckers. They're busy bucking the children. Survived. Marcus took his butt and he could have had his foot cut. Where's the safety man? Hey, Lee, you fat pig. Then he went to go try to have a fisticuffs with Orwell. Orwell could have beat his ass. He's nothing but a nasty-ass coward Mexican. Orwell went back to his work quickly. The order was broke. They broke it. Where's the safety? Hey, William Sikosi, with your motherfucking weapon, which is a forklift, you ran into Orwell. I heard it all the way to the truck. You have allowed drinking in a critical self-governance department of failure. You threaten our community, our species. You steal our jobs, and when we get them, it is the white man. The white man. I want you to say, it's the white bitches like Lee. Every day he's going to record what they do to him. Every fucking day. And I'm doing the petition. If the gook, mind you, we're protecting South Korea. Let North Korea, let them fight it out. They're nothing but shit. They come into a country, god dang it, you go 99 from Everett, from Seattle to Everett. Nothing but holes. Nothing but holes. These motels, the Department of Corrections funds these fucking hotels. They were here this morning, and I said, what the fuck? They put a hole in my screen. You motherfuckers, I ever catch you peeping on me. Have you ever danced with a wall? Have you ever danced with Lucifer? Well, you have. You are Lucifer's tool. Any I can't believe this shit. And they keep fucking with him. Anyway, I can't believe I had a parking space. I didn't have to take that bitch's sports car. Oh, that white woman is a bitch and a half. Must be Bertie's daughter. I'm lucky I didn't take her parking place. And it takes me a lot of time to park. I gave her plenty of room. No, you leave me my space, I'll leave you your space. Because we're there for a short time, niggas. I know everything that goes on inside. Because I heard it all. I heard it all. And there is nothing I can do about it. Nothing. But I tell you one goddamn thing. God put us together, and believe me, we've been clawing each other's souls, trying to get away. I fought for divorce so many times, and God just keeps on putting obstacles after obstacles after obstacles. Moss Courthouse. You gotta take divorce 101. Kiss my black ass. I'm not Katie Holmes. I'm not Katie, and he could be Tom Cruise without the money. I ain't taking no goddamn class. You give me my motherfucking divorce. And then the SRO, Eric Garcetti. Hold up, baby. Eric Garcetti, you cop a pretty woman, puto. You allowed us to be poisoned with carbon monoxide poisoning for 11 years. How am I supposed to feel? Tell me. I paid good money, $650 to a Korean who we educated his little mini me. And he plays with the guy. Can you imagine the power? Can you see the little puto with his little mail route in his hand? Walking over to the modem and unplugging the jack. ¡Ay, Dios mío! No, Donald Trump is correct. That Mexican judge is biased. You show me a person, whether it's the President of the United States of America, to the shit that y'all have taken away their humanity. Everybody walks their reality according to what society calls normal. Normal. Lately, my girl ain't been barking. Can you imagine? Who the fuck you think you are? If you still have the need to peep on me or try to harm me, motherfucker, you need to be put in jail. Surprise, no. And then, oh my God, fighting about this fucking stupid shit. I talked to him rough because he needs balls, and I'm planting them in him. Surprise. 25 minutes. I want to upload this real quick. We arrived. We arrived outside the very place where William Weideman, the plant manager, took out Manteca, the Mexican, the big fat one that works. I don't see how these women might be putting away a lot of food to have that much lard on their body. They must be. Surprise. The very same place where William Weideman, Becky Daniels' amigo, brought out Manteca Mexican, La Carmen, that black Soros, the one that has 7 kids, who her mother is drawing EBT while she works at a good job, earning good money, and she sends money to her convict, and she tries to break a vow. She's selling dope and peddling flesh to the straight truck drivers who are married. No, bullshit. I hate this shit. The very same place. The very same place that the terrorist cops, Carmen, they lied. And you tell me these cops are okay? God dang that Chief Roast now, Her Royal Highness, parked her white nigger ass out there. I'm sure she was doing her Slurpee by that foreclosed bowling alley. No, Attorney General Lynch, find your ethics, bitch, because you owe me for what they did to me inside of my apartment. You owe me. And you come in here. I don't want a fucking Ferguson. No, you keep your niggas where you want them. I don't want a Ferguson. I want an in-service, and I want to be present. I want every nasty cop there. And then we go to Aberdeen. Then we go to Holcomb. Then we go to Ocean Shores where they beat horses. I want them to have an in-service with a copy of the Constitution. Especially civil rights. I can wipe my ass like you have with that flag. I can eat it and shit it out. Because you already did that. You gave our jobs away. God dang it. That nasty track bone bitch. I think it was in India or Philippines. You can't tell. They're all the same. How many times I gave that bitch my credit card? How many fucking times? Every information. Asking, okay, and then, it declined. Well, bitch, learn how to speak English. Then I wanted to speak to the manager. Again, another motherfucker calls me a man. I told him, look, I already have Justice of Westport calling me a man. Motherfuckers, you want to see my pussy? Audacity. And then the phone went dead. Ay, Dios mío. At least he's got his phone. No. I spent over an hour and a half with customer service in another country. Shit, we got that kind of customer service here. We do. Shit, we got it at the post office. We got it at Shopping Co. We got it at Walmart in Aberdeen. We got it at the Shell station. We got it every fucking where. We don't need to go to another country for bad customer service. We already got that shit here. And the only difference, no matter how much they hate, they love the paycheck. Because there are over 92 million unemployed Americans. There are over 100. When you add those that aren't looking for work no more, there are over 100 million. And yet places like Republic Services of North Long Beach, Donald Slager, CEO, motherfucker hires Mexicans that do not refuse to work with a white man. Yet white America is walking a Palms community of Hood LA. White hurting white. Orville told that motherfucker, I have to work twice as hard. Lee, I want to ask you something, you little fat drag queen. Bitch, what about the others? It's a team thing. Read your URL. It's a team thing. Nobody runs for the door till all tools are put away. Everybody should walk with the girl, Lee, you know the drag queen, the fat one. And anytime they see something, everybody should be fighting to wipe it down, not just Orville. I told Orville, you stick away from that shit. We're fighting for our lives. Our lives. And then we're forced to go to places like that place where we bought these boots. Them twins are evil bitches. That one of them fat twins followed me everywhere I go. I don't know what she's expecting. The horns don't come out till twilight kisses midnight. And the wings, baby, even the owl is envious. Suffice, no. Hell no. This time they lay him off or do anything. No, I'm going forward. First, I got to prove that I'm going to do it. Like Pastor Paula White said in Wisdom, you got to do it. Because if you look, they're just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. That nasty cop this morning, marked on his clipboard, lured to me. No, god dang it, this morning I'm going to have this goddamn thing charged, and I'm taking pictures. In fact, I'm going to just do a video. Take off the flash and just do a video. I think I can make it lighter. That's wonderful.
Call from Val.
Hello, Val. How are you doing? Hello, my love. Uh-huh. Lock up your machines, Orville. Bobby, lunch is going to be good. Go eat your Danish. Go eat your Danish and drink your coffee. Okay? No. Eat your Danish comfortable. I'll see you at 9. I'll bring you a good lunch. Okay? I love you. Be careful. God bless you. Be careful. Be careful. Fuck you, bitch. Being good is you motherfucker, and those people you work for. I love you, baby. Go ahead. And you know the love is the money. It's not the cariño. Anyway, go make us some money. God bless you. Bye-bye. America, he's trying very hard. Very hard. Not because he wants to, because he knows. Orville has walked miracles. Miracles. God dang it, the whore next door left her clothes. Her goddamn skinny pants there. The bitch is dying. They put condoms out there. God dang, well, they couldn't use the condoms on Mr. V. I mean, we're talking too much good here, there. Anyway, The phone is working. It's hard. I lived in Portland, Sodomite, Oregon, Queer Oregon, where Senior Protective Services, and I have it recorded, harm those without a voice. I have proof and I have it recorded. I should never have had to return to Orville or ask him for money. Shit, that money was going for his niece. She was servicing him. Ain't that something, Washington? That's a Tacoma thing. Anyway, I applied for senior housing a year beforehand. I coming to Portland to go into Cedar senior housing. Once I was here, all that shit started, and you think I was going to take it? You can kiss my nigga ass. Pat of the SRO of the Stewart Hotel physically abused me and verbally as their dog attacked Garcia. Garcia had breast cancer. Asked the bitches of Senior Protective Services. God healed her for me. Surprise. Anyway, I want to upload this. No, I move forward with great speed. Great speed. I told Orwell, you lock all your fucking machines. You're working with Lucifer's tools. For they are a frank deluge. They are a frank deluge. And motherfuckers, you kill my Kaching. And I promise, those horns you're going to be sporting, you're going to have to explain. And the bushy tail you can cover it, and only when you walk a sodomite will they know. America, our jobs must come back. We already have bad customer service. We don't need to go to some third world country for it. They should have done that immediately. Oh, it was declined. Kiss my black ass. Anyway, I think if I can buy here, I gotta figure out how they're scamming us. I want to buy a year, but a year of, I don't know. You know how these corporations are. Suppose I have something to say to Westport. Men, boys thinking there are men. Your mothers did a very bad job in home training. A very, very, very bad job. But when you see a woman, you think she wants to fuck you, baby. There's more to fucking than the deed and sin. There's something called a connection. And believe me, the shit I see here, there is no connection. I was rushing doing laundry because Mr. Wonderful, you know the whores, how they are. Suppose this boy with hair colored all different colors, like Orville likes sometimes, or did in Hood, LA. First he's eating my shopping girl I gave to my friend. I bought her Coke because she likes Coca-Cola. I'm a Pepsi girl. I bought her shopping curl. And I saw that adult male eating those. Y'all thought, you nasty piece of shit, go get a fucking job. Go find one of these fucking Mexicans and get a job. This is an old woman I bought this for. And I told her before I left, baby, Next time I bring you something, it's gonna be in a bag, and don't you fucking bring it out. I don't give a good goddamn who the fuck is out there. I'm bringing this to you because you are of God. Of God. Of God. And I'm gonna bring more stuff. But I'm not gonna bring you for that shit that goes in there. Hell no. Audacity. That poor woman's afraid to go out at night because Westport police are too busy terrorizing. Bullshit. I'm so pissed. That's okay, I'll get over it. But when I get over it, just cause will walk. But before this shit grows in wrong, I want the Attorney General of the United States of America to address the terrorist actions of Mayor Beardsley and his administration. Oh, and grace be blessed. Amen, amen. I need to upload this, and I need to finish this up. I need to get high. I need to pray. Oh, I can't believe this shit. And I was supposed to be doing Trump this afternoon. Then I gotta charge the phone. I got to get organized. And I will have my congregation, and it will be children and their mothers. For without their parents, I will not even speak to them no more. These people are dangerous. They fucking the children. Oh my God! How Mexican. Anyway, I prepared to do a petition to put up. The first one gonna stay up. The first video, I'll go back. But it'll say, I'm not professional. Though I have passion in just cause handed to me from Reuben drank the warm milk. I cannot believe it. I am placed among sex offenders and criminals. As the shit that is known as Pacific Seafood Incorporated subsidiary Washington Crab walks crimes against humanity, civil rights violations, labor laws violations. Get ready, motherfuckers. Get ready. And Damien, you're in my prayers. You're in my prayers. To know that you're trying. Remember, Damien, for every demon there are 2 angels. Look what I want. I tell you, that motherfucker not only ate my friend's shop and curl, you motherfucker. Everywhere I was, he was bumping into me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And then he'd go to that church of that old buzzard. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Believe it or not, there are women who do not wish to be touched or approached. For we are of God. Do you understand? We're God. We don't want your sons. We don't want you, your grandfather. Another one, I talked to Gracia. Gracia is learning sign language. Don't intrude, motherfuckers. You're too ignorant to understand what's walking. Don't fucking intrude. But let me tell you something. That motherfucker gonna work there till he dies, and I'm gonna be there picking him up every motherfucking day, and I'll be there for lunch. And guess what? Oh, your meal! I'm getting a hot spot. I'm gonna park my ass right here, right in front of the cranberry, and I'm gonna put it up, put a little table, and I'm gonna talk about immigrants, both legal and illegal. their culture, their biases, their prejudices. You see, Harry's okay with that front queer he's got up front. Because that's the way India is. They like it, they like the tossed salad. But yet they say they didn't want our kind living there. It's cool, baby. And then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to do the search spray. Then I'm going to come to you, Mayor Beverly. Then I'm going to come to the city council. Then I'm going to come to the police station. And I'm going to do all these live. I'm going to point to the police station. This is where Chief Rousnow and his drag queens plot and plan how they're going to harm the poor of the poorest. As whore to drug addicts are allowed to peddle their sin. As corporation to audacity in bordellos like the Holiday Motel, and I'll know who owns you, bitch. And also the Naughty One Pond. How many times has a patron come out there and walked what they wanted to do to an old, ugly, toothless, fucking woman of substance? And baby, I got news. I'm going to be beautiful again. I'm going to be beautiful again. But for God's purpose. Do you understand? For God's purpose. Anyway, let me upload this. And I will be taking the HP. We're going to get a lighter for the truck. Next paycheck, I fixed the light. Everything that this Cranberry and all this community has done to tear up Henry, I'm going to restore her. I may just buy a fucking door. I'm going to see which is cheaper. No, I'll restore Henry. No. I want to read something to you real quick. Gotta find my glasses. Oh my God. Hold on a second. America. Here it is. Oh, America. You must get these books. Don't listen to preachers like the ones that go to South Beach Christian Center. Don't go to places like that. They're not of God. They're feeding the world. Fucking hate. But I got the magnifying glass. Anyway, I'm going to buy me hundreds of glasses. What's this? Oh, Riley Jackson. Hallis Gunderson. Another racist bitch. Anyway, let me show you something. Hold on a second. It's right here. You have to have the gift of discernment. But you don't, because you didn't even know what the fuck discernment is. The War Over Reality. Page 15. This book. The three battlegrounds. Created in the image of God. Man was given limited yet distinct inherent powers. He was granted the power to imagine. Can you imagine what these people imagine? That they think they can walk what they walk without just cause. Audacity. As well as the faculty to define and then establish reality. Do you understand that simple? To define, the faculty to define and then establish reality. Like, okay, Mr. Ron B. of the Cranberry Motel, imagine that he has no one to answer to, not even God. So he defined that faculty as doing harm to any and everyone that the cops say he can to. Okay. And operating within the boundaries present by God, man does this for better or worse, according to free selection of his will. That's called free will, Gomer's paraphrase. As we understand this, we see that the essence of spiritual warfare is in who shall define reality. Chief Rose, now, what is your reality? Is it God's definition or the status quo of the present age? Mayor Beardley, Jay Easley, Governor of Washington, crimes against humanity. Is it the word of God or the illusion of the present age that you guide your administration with? You will give me an audience. For going to these city councils is like going to a Think Heaven 7-Eleven. For from Hood, Los Angeles to Aberdeen, Washington, 7-Eleven run by India has a new benefit. They have whores you can buy. Audacity. Now listen, you need to get this book. Standing, this is page 100. Standing upon the Word of God. I want to ask my sister Patricia Whitener, what is your reality, bitch? How do you do that? You are as Orville, like nothing happened. You fucking whore. What is your reality, Patricia? What is yours, baby James? Suffice. God, where's my glass? Oh, I found him. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wrong ones. Alright. Come on, guys. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I had them. I cannot see. Guys, I cannot see. Oh. Anyway, they mean you to read it. I want you, if you love God, because there's many people in Westport that love God, because I have seen them, and they are the old, the vintage, who are tired of Mayor Beardley's and Jay Easley's and all this bullshit. It's the old. I cross them in shop and curl and they greet me and I bless them. I bless them, for that blessing gives me 7 blessings back. Suffice, you must get this book. I've lost my glasses. God wants you to get it. The 3 battlegrounds. Oh God, if I can read that. Read this. Read it for Granny. Then buy the book. Buy the book. Baby, you have thought already in your soul. Already in your soul. You just don't know how to say it. Buy this book. Buy this book. Or walk your revolt. But there's nothing I can do. Anyway, I gotta put the clothes up. He's in a better mood. I wonder what the fuck they're gonna do today to him. And Damien, for that lie, you found the cup. That shows you have a long road to go. And I'm telling you now, motherfuckers, from cop to crime and sin, my truck is covered in glory. In glory. Leave me the fuck alone, or I record and publish in Just Cause on Facebook. And Fat Girl, I'm gonna get your picture. God, you see, gluttony has a side effects. God dang it, I was obese. I was dying, but I was obese. Cancer was doing that to me. I was obese. And it developed issues. Anyway, no, I moved quite fast. I'm very excited. My Orville even said today, when we get the new laptop, We're going to encase it because of the roaches. There's so many roaches. There's so much black. We have black mold in our refrigerator again. I bought over close to $300 in food. I'm going to buy a freezer from Shop and Curl. They have it marked down. And if they sell it, I'll buy it from someone else. I'm going to buy a freezer. I'm also going to buy a refrigerator. I'm going forward full steam. Wherever we go, we're going to need a freezer. Wherever we go, we're going to need another refrigerator. I buy groceries by the month. Ask my lover of 9 years, Victor Davis. 9 years. Though he did give me chlamydia for last year. Anyway, no. I must, because I am forgetting, and it is stress. I must organize, which is very good. I must organize. I gotta get baskets instead of tubs to put the clothes in. I'm organizing. I need to speak to Shiloh, Miss Long. I want you to tell me a tool that will help me to keep track of everything. I know I go to the Gook, the Korean. You know the Korean. The one who we protect in South Korea. The one who we educated their children. If he decides to unplug from the wall, like Monkey Technology said, do not go to Monkey Technology. Boycott Monkey Technology. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. Because, baby, if you ain't got balls to stand up for God and what is right, you ain't got the right to have a business. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. I pray for all everything to be saved. As for other, God dang it, these bitches are horny. That blue building, oh my God, right next to the Bardello Holiday Motel on Nifus. I'll take a picture of it, you can see it. That's where they house all the Mexican whores in them two buildings. Orville will backslide and fall into temptation. He will. My mother and father were separated. When my father was dying, he had a heart attack. And this can be proven while he was shrimping. The entire fleet. Oh, I'm so proud. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could see it again. But in reality, the entire fleet of fishermen surrounded my daddy's boat and brought him to Freeport. Now, they wouldn't do that. The fishermen of Westport would not do that. The fishermen of the West Coast would not do that. For their boss man, their dock boss man, are like the shit that are the dock bosses for Washington Crab. How many times has that motherfucker followed me in his Chrysler and his black truck? No. Fuck no. Surprise, I'm excited. I'm excited. If I can keep Orville in weed, because I cannot control the evil undefined that walks 1979 Nifus and 200 Dock Street. I can't. And everything between it. They do have those doors open in the back because whores do go in there. There is not surveillance around because they would have to address the crimes. OSHA, you expect to receive an anonymous email with a video. I don't even mention names, only mine. Can you believe these fucking cops? I don't give a fuck what you're doing now. It don't make up for what you've done and you're gonna do. So, baby, Westport, Washington, as Aberdeen, Washington, Holcomb, Washington, and Ocean Shores, Washington, is reflective of what bad police are. They fuck with the old, they fuck with the homeless, they fuck with the poor, as they give and bow their buttocks to corporation and small business. Anyway, in grace of God, be blessed. Track phone, my God. The product is good. I love my phone. Oh my God. They're almost going to have this phone. I don't know when I go back to AT&T, because they got foreigners also for customer service. It's the phone. It's a Korean phone, but it's a better phone. I want Orville to have this one. I don't want to hear what I already know. And I want to tell you, Frank Deluge, I know everything that goes in your businesses. Not only 200 Dock Street, but 1979 Knives. Your white whores are shit. And your Mexicans that come in after them, oh my God, they're thieves, they're liars, they're cheaters. They're like the judge that used his biases. And what are you saying, Ryan? Oh, I will withdraw my support. Ryan, tell me about your ethics, your principles. How many white children are sleeping on concrete in Oregon, in California, and Washington? Tell me your ethics, GOP. How many white children are being fucked? As you say, our ethics are what? You're nothing but a Mitt Romney. To say that judge is not biased is unmitigated bullshit. And you're politically correct in audacity. No, Trump, baby, this has been going on since the first tear was shed by my baby. She's my dog. Can you believe it? Even at the altar of the sea in Grayland, Washington. It's okay, Mama. My girl goes into bits of rages like someone's going to harm me. I got out and looked, and there was a car parked at the entrance as you go into the beach. I looked down to her, and we spoke, and I looked back. The car retreated immediately. I am not, you motherfuckers. I do not accept government as my control. I am an unregistered church because I am not the TM religion that is South Beach Christian Center and this, oh my God, that drag show over there, St. Paul's. Who comes to me? Ask awful. I walk sorrow so much in my night, I can't keep a rosary that is strong enough to walk Casey with me. And yet you want to, what? Touch me. Ask wonderful. He cannot touch me without my permission, which is really God's permission. He cannot touch me. Ask him. And I do give him his business. That's part of my job. For he is going to get his property. And in return, if he decides not to return to God, he's going to lose his mind, like his uncles. Because I cannot heal a lot. Suffice. I got to find a better way of doing the clothes. Oh, finally I need just two more pair of Dickies. And he's got one for each day of the week. I don't want him to stink like those people that come in there to work. And I don't mean just their aura. They stink. That's why all that perfume. And they're smokers. I can't believe these fucking boots. And I wasn't going to say nothing about that little blue car Pauline has ever fucking wear. I tell you, this corporation has more spies than Lucifer. Oops, it is Lucifer. Suffice. Oh, I prepared to do a petition. I'm tired of this shit. These are on my Facebook. These fuckers are reading my Facebook. I know. This tool would be handed to forensics. I will find somewhere, probably in Texas, or somewhere else where I can see. I don't trust the monkey technology. They're part of the sin. I want to know everything about this tool. As soon as my computer comes, well, I may start ahead and start moving things to the cloud. Orwell is very angry. Very angry. He sees white trash. That boy's still driving his mother's vehicle. God dang, driving your mother's vehicle. Ching out, how lame. When are you gonna be the man? Are you still driving with a suspended license? Baby, Gomer don't want to tell me your name. I predict death. Not only will I know your name, I'll know the call. And I'll put it on Facebook. Because I'm tired of the crime. It says it in that book. What I have been doing all along is in the slaughtered lamb. For I am the new church, as is Billy Graham, as is Jimmy Swaggart and the Swaggart family, as is Pastor Paula Wild, as is Honorable, Knowing Man, Wise Man, Bishop J.D. Jake. I have never met that man. I have walked his slaughtered lamb, and I know I grow from it. Suffice, it's bullshit, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I gotta get more organized, and I know now every time I go out, these goddamn mental cases, because that's what the fuck they are. And their daddy's gonna bring them in their old beat up trucks or their nice 4x4 Rams. There she is! There she is! She does miracles! Look at that shit she did! Look what she did! That's true, baby. That's true. And you see what shit I'm going through with this motherfucker? And you think I'm gonna, what, take your problems? You crazy. God damn, 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm getting better. I gotta get to 3 hours. My last revival will be at MacArthur Park, where I was harmed. Hello, gangs. I'm coming back. And Eldon Avenue, I'm going to ask permission to march from Eldon Avenue to Paramount to North Long Beach. America, all of us have situations like this. All of us. I don't give a fuck who you are. You dealt with a judge that fucked you over. You dealt with the justice system that fucked you over. You dealt with bosses like Lee, the gluttony, the nasty fat pig. OSHA, I have an anonymous video. Email. Surprise. Nothing's gonna change America. And if you think our 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, a job creator, a man that takes no bullshit and tells it like it is, even though principles of the establishment are in uproar, that they don't give a fuck that the humanity is being stolen from our children, who grow up to be young girls and women, who become whores because that's all they know they can do. As broken men, beat them, harvest them. As businesses, show them they have no value. As tea and religion beats the world. Nothing will change because Trump has a big war ahead of him. This ain't shit what he's going through now, and it's bad. So I gotta upload this real quick. No, this is bullshit. You tell me a person hasn't got bias, I'll tell you a person isn't racist. I don't give a fuck who you are racist. I don't care how you proclaim it, how you fuck them, how you do whatever. What t-shirt you wear, you are racist. For if you were not, our country, our world would not be as it is. As it is. God dang it, I reached out to South Beach Christian Center and they just, oh God, and then they mock God. I drive by there, it's not like it's not even there. That's what happens to me. I take so much and then it just disappears. I don't care if I'm parked right in front, I see nothing. For what I hear from that church is of Lucifer. It is of the mind. It is of spirituality. Suppose they're going to get pissed about Obamacare, though the seniors are being hurt. Where the fuck are the seniors? You're not paying $400 to $500 every time a day for 5 or 6 days until when you go in the hospital? You okay with that? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with living in communities that are beautiful, but you can't go out at night and enjoy them? Because these motherfuckers, god dang it, almost says you got to be careful with these kids, Nicole. But I had kids in Ramona Park where a black woman sat in a dark office and separated children and turned off the lights. A place where pedophilia was part of a religion. It was by a preacher. It was children. They would run to me. It was their parents. They would, like here's the parents. No, parents don't know God. And they're afraid what everybody else is going to say. Well, that's okay, because that's your reality. But you're not going to stop them from coming to me. It's me that's going to have to turn them away. For you are going to have to be a part of it. I remember this black girl. Oh my God. I said, baby girl, you should be having a fashion show today. All here at the center. But instead, it's a center for pedophilia. It's in Ramona Park. Jaime. Política por Jaime. Decanes. Política por. Jaime, I will never forgive. I will never forget what you did for me. I love you, Nicole. As Wendy Painters, who were intimate with Orville. And Rick the superintendent. sent Orwell out to be. Polisi ka ba, Nicole? Polisi ka ba, Nicole? I would have loved to raise your daughter, but it's not meant to be, baby. But I carry your love in my heart, your daughter in my soul. I'm Polisi ka ba. We all have our purpose. I see you in heaven, baby. I see you in heaven. But we cannot expect a change that we don't even expect of ourselves. How can change walk when you see there is no wrong? In grace of God, honoring prayer, blessed be and amends. May you be better than your home training. May you be better than your peers. Egos that are not your egos. Realities handed to you by society. May you be better than you think you can ever be. May you turn to God. Take my hand. Take my soul. I have your tear. Hold God's hand. That's God holding you, baby. You don't need me. You don't need religion. You need to turn to God. That's your free will. So Python finished cooking the buzzard. In grace of God be blessed. In amends of the moments.